One thing that I do have to mention real quick is the International Human Relations Council. This started after September 11th, and it was started by Fatima Budai, and she will be speaking later. Sorry about that, but she'll be speaking later. But you know, a lot of this is inspired by the activism that Fatima has had over the years, and we hope to spread this throughout the city. But now moving forward, what I'd like to do is I'd like to introduce Dr. Rabe Selema. He's the president of ICCI, located at Belmont and Narragansett.
Yes, give him a hand, please. Thank you very much. Actually, I wasn't prepared to speak anything, but anyhow, I am very happy to be here tonight, and actually I thank the officer and the police commissioner for making these meetings. Actually, the more we meet, the more we know about each other and the more we respect each other. Officers and police officers, your job is appreciated. Actually, in our religion, your job is very appreciated. There is a hadith, like a saying of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, "Aynani la tamassuhuma an-nar, aynun batat tahrusu fi sabilillah." There is two eyes will not touch by the hellfire. One of these eyes, like one eye, spend the night protecting the people, and hopefully that you are among of them.
Give a hand for this.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We appreciate what you are doing for our community. On behalf of our community, we thank you all for what you are doing for our community, and we are thanking you for offering, the night on Wednesday to come and to spend the whole night, watching over us. Thank you very much again. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and we'd like to thank you personally for the contributions that your mosque and the members of your mosque are doing in the local community. Thank you very much. If we could just have another round of applause for it. And now I would definitely like to...
Hi everybody. As usual, we have a great relationship with the officers here. They stop at the mosque many times, and I met the sheriffs when they came to the masjid at the mosque and asked about our security. We appreciate that. I want to use the words of the president, that we are here, work together to make America great again. This is not just for the people who lives in Chicago, in the United States at all. So we appreciate your coming, we appreciate this participation or participant to make and build the bridges between each other. And we know that the officers here work very hard to protect us as a community. And we appreciate their help, and we will in the future build more bridges, which is we have many bridges. We want to build another bridges and work together. We have many concerns that we will ask the officer if they have any programs they can teach our youth, guide us to in some certain accident or something like that. So we'll start from today to make those bridges. We thank everybody here. Thank you, officers. Thank you for everybody, and salam alaikum.
Thank you. And I did mention Fatima's name earlier, so now you're going to hear from a living legend herself. She's going to say a few words.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And good evening, everybody. As you said, mentioned my name, I've been working with police for the last 16 years. Why I was working with the police, why was I working with the city and the aldermen and all these people? To bring unity to our community. Since September 11, when this happened, first of all, they threw a lot of rocks at my agency, which is Sanai Social Service. it was a big, big disaster. I'm the one who never ever just want to watch a disaster. So I wrote my script and I have to do something. Let's do something about it. So me and one of the priests, he came to me from the church. He said, sister, let's do something together. I said, yes, we do. Then we start getting together with some of the community leaders. We come up with the name of the agency called International Human Relations Council. The goal of this agency is to break down the cultural barrier, to build bridges between each other, respect each other's color, religion, culture, and have a better and safe and healthy and strong community. So we said we need to work also with the police, with the ICCI. We need the police to be with us because the police is very important to our community. We need their help, we need their advice, and we need their protection. They help us right away. The commander came in, he said, whatever you want, we'll help you. So we start with District 8. I'm so proud of all these police. They opened the door for us. Also, we will start working with the Commissioner Office, Human Relations, with the aldermen, with the churches, with the mosque, with synagogue. We bring all these people together and say, listen, the safety of the community is not just the police business or the city of Chicago business, it's also our business because our children, they pay the price. So now, all these years we've been working together, people understand, there's big understanding between each other. There is, and which in my area, zero hate crime. And I'm so happy, I am proud, we accomplished a lot, and we have a beautiful relation with all the neighbors, African American, Hispanic, Middle Eastern, white, whatever it is, native, there is a big understanding. And I'm so proud of the work we do together with different colors, different religions. And we have a big respect. I came from the land of Jesus. Jesus was born in Palestine. That's where I came from. I came from the holiest land on earth. So I learned a lot of beautiful things to love each other, respect each other, care about each other, help your neighbors, just have peace with everybody. And that's what I've been doing for. I want you to know, I'm so happy to see all of you. I love you, I respect you. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Okay, now I want to call to the stage Yousif Narei. I don't know if you guys are friends with him on Facebook, but I'm friends with Yousif, and he's been all over the city doing Facebook Live, chronicling the Ramadan celebrations, and let me tell you, he's doing a fantastic job. So let's give him a hand of applause and welcome him.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, wa salatu wa salam ala Rasul Kareem, in the name of the Almighty God, our Creator, the most merciful, the most kind. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. يا أيها الناس إنا خلقناكم من ذكر وأنثى وجعلناكم شعوبا وقبائل لتعارفوا إن أكرمكم عند الله أتقاكم. This beautiful verse in the Holy Quran being addressed to all people, whether they are Muslims, Jews, Christians, Hindus, pagans, Afro-Americans, Caucasians, Ya ayyuhan nas, without any exceptions, because we have been created by God as nas, as all people. We have created you from male and female, and we make you families, kins, tribes, communities, nations, countries, states, in order to be good neighbors to each other. That is God telling us that. That's it. We have to follow the commandments of God, wherever we are, whether it's in Judaism or Christianity or Buddhism or Confucianism or Islam. This is the way it goes. But sometimes it's meant to be a human being, they shun away, they try to find another way other than God. That's wrong. Once we come back to Him, He will guide us under one condition. Inna akramakum 'inda Allahi atqakum. The most beloved in the eyes of God among all of you, the one who is most righteous. Atqakum. What do you mean righteous? good with his family, with his children, with his wife, with his sister, with his brother, with his neighbors, with his church, with his synagogue, with his mosque. Not only that, with other people of faith. Christian, good with all the teaching of Jesus. Be good with all the Judaism. Now it is Islam. We have to be good with all. But I want to tell you this. Thank you for Chicago, the police department. Thank you for welcoming us. I never ever forget the alliance of 17th District Commander when he said, you come, this is like your home. Give a good hands to the police department of Chicago. Yes. I request everybody to rise up. Rise up, please. Rise up. Stand up, please. And every one of us, we are going to pray for our police personnel, commanders, the one who are protecting us day and night in the city of Chicago, and making Chicago one. Dr. Hassan, Chicago is going to be one of the most ever peaceful cities in the United States of America and the world. Kul inshallah. Everyone say Ameen. Jazakallah khair. Be seated. At this stand, it was special greeting for the police department of the city of Chicago, who I never ever forget these words after September 11. Our tears, thank you, police, the sergeant. Our tears came down when I see the Mayor Daley and the ex-superintendents, Philip Klein and all of that. And thanks also to the current mayor, Manuel, right? Ram and all of that. And to the current superintendent for their attention that is Chicago is free of hate crime. They were pointing, if anybody touched the Muslim Americans, he will be accountable. And thank you, may Allah bless you, bless your families. Shukran and assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you. Yes, Adhan now. Adhan al-Maghrib now? Now? For your honor, this is like the call, like the church, you go and have the bell, right? Like the Jews, they have the horn. And this is the way the Muslims, this is a beautiful way. The Muslims, when they call for the prayers, I see the other day, American friend, he said, once I hear the adhan, he's American, he's not a Muslim, he's a Christian. His hair start coming out of his, he showed me how the hair, he's not a Muslim. And he said, what a beautiful adhan. Why you are hiding this from us? We are bringing it to you here inside the police department of the great city of Chicago. Come here. Yes.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين ودعاء كثير من فضيلة الشيخ دعاء من فضيلة الشيخ.
I think we're gonna do our prayers.
Yeah.